go. What's up, UH Nation? We're here for final episode for fall season 2015.
Yes, sir.
We got a special guest star, Atash.
Mrs. Donald A. Muck.
Yes, Mrs. Donald Amuk. Basically, I just want to thank her for all the work she does with the videos.
It'd be better if I was more in it.
So make sure to check back next week for the tournament video.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. So Atash will be putting
Those
that
are always
together.
good. I look forward to those, man. Those are good videos.
Appreciate it. I'm here. We have Javon Tempe, and then we got Bourne. So, Final Four is here. We got Toolbox, Old School, Splash Brothers.
Game over. Top four seeds.
Top four seeds.
Hey, good job ranking them, man. That was a good job seeding them.
Great job to the committee.
Great job. Great job.
I think it's the first time, right, ever?
It's
We've
the
had
first
all
time we've
top
had-
four
yeah.
seeds.
Bourne knows his stats.
I do.
He knows his stuff.
It's not my first time, man. I know what I'm doing.
Atash, what are your thoughts?
I'm just here to support the red UH shirt.
We got the Christmas going on today.
Christmas theme.
Sorry, I'm not in the spirit.
You're the Grinch. You're the
On the
Grinch.
cord, you can't see it. All the lights.
But top four seeds in, man.
The only surprise I would say is maybe Toolbox beating Brad Carroll.
I didn't see them come. Well, you know what? Brad Carroll came in with four guys.
I don't like
guys.
that, man. I don't like that. That's when Splash Brothers, they came with four guys and lost.
You know, and
Because you know they would have won.
they had a late injury, Jason, with Mike McCoy going down a little bit late in the season, and then Jason Williams showing up late. I think if they would have 5, 6, it would have been a little more competitive. I think it would have came out where Brad Carroll maybe could have won.
Yeah.
But all credit to Mo's team, Toolbox. All season long, they've been underdogs a little bit. Everybody's underestimated them, and they've actually come out and shown what they can do.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mo, man, his team.
We were actually able to catch up with Chris after the game for Toolbox. It's his first time to the Final Four. He's been on some really crappy teams in the past, so it's kind of good to see him go from basically the worst team to one of the best.
So he's
teams
our
in the state
Javon
now.
in Palm Valley.
He's basically Javon. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Hey, Javon, your
Javon's
record, you got about 3 wins in about 5 seasons, Javon.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Javon's gonna cut it. Hopefully,
Hey, man.
He
we'll
might
get a
jump us.
break.
He might jump us for Splash Brothers.
Y'all play on the same team as me.
I know. Y'all make my records go down. All right.
But here's Chris.
You make my record.
Hey, UH Nation. I'm here with Chris. Is it McRory? Rory. With the Toolbox.
Yes.
So you've been struggling the last few seasons. You've been going out first round.
Yes.
How does it feel to finally get over the hump and get to the Final Four?
Getting to the Final Four, it has been the ultimate dream. I'm just glad to be in the playoffs. UH Life, it's been a great facility that I've been playing at for continuous seasons, and it's going to be more to come.
Tell us more about Toolbox. How has your experience been this season and different from all the other seasons?
Just taking it back to a sit-back position, playing down at the box, not taking a lot of shots, just playing my role, just getting comfortable and being a good player that I am. So taking that opportunity, playing with all these great young guys, is awesome.
Yeah. So nobody really saw this coming. You guys kind of came out of nowhere, just kind of shocked the world. Do you think Toolbox has enough to go all the way? And what are you guys gonna have to do?
We got to play defense. Looking at the score against the team that we just played against, it wasn't immaculate, but we came out with the win. Good teams find a way to win, and that's what we do. We find a good way to win. And our opponent for next game, they're a great team, and you gotta beat a great team to become a great team.
Yeah, you're playing Old School next. Yeah. Speaking of that, you guys lost to them by what? About 20 in the regular season. What do you think you're gonna have to do differently this time to overcome Old School?
During that game back then, we wasn't communicating the way we supposed to on defense. Now that we talking, we communicating, and our team is a brotherhood now. We just looking at it one play at a time, and next game.
All right. 9-1. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up here. Thanks, Chris. Good luck to you next week, man.
Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, that's Chris. Good to see him finally in the Final
Yeah,
Four.
respect. And actually,
You know
he's a
what I
good
mean?
player for them because he hustles, he crashes the board, he crashes
I
rebounds.
told you, he was a difference maker for
He
them
is a
this
difference maker.
season.
He's
Last
engine.
season.
He's a great engine for that team. So, shout out to him too.
So let's talk about that matchup then with Old School. Number 1 team in the state.
I wish we wouldn't have put Palm Valley versus Palm Valley.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, we thought Brad Carroll
Like
would
you
win.
said, yeah,
but-
we thought Brad was going to win. But They've already played once in the regular season. Old School won that pretty easily by about 25, 30 points. What do you think, Shimon? I mean, have you seen enough of Toolbox?
I watched it. I kind of peeked over watching them when I was doing the other game with Old School. But Old School, they just create matchup problems. And when you got matchups in basketball, it makes the game totally different. When you got a team that matches up well with each other, it makes it a competitive game. When you got a team that's 7 foot, 6'6", they got all around scoring. It's just really hard to beat them. So, Toolbox, I think they'll compete with them.
Yes.
But towards the end of the second half, as long as Old School everybody shows up with Keegan, everybody, it's gonna be really hard for them to match up with them, and Old School will take it.
No, I agree. I think defensively, Toolbox, they play intense, they play hard. But the problem with Old School is they won't let them fluster them. They'll just move the ball. They're too efficient, man. They don't ever beat themselves. I think offensively, Toolbox might not be able to keep with Old School. So I think Old School will probably take it. Not by 25. It'll be a closer game in the teens, but I definitely
How's
see
Toolbox's half-court offense?
it's not bad. I mean, Mo makes it go. I mean, he penetrates, he kicks it off around. Was it Dylan? No, it's Mo's brother.
Daryl.
I'm sorry, Daryl is a great facilitator as well too. But I don't think offensively they have all the firepower there.
Yeah. Atash, what are your thoughts?
You know I'm here.
She's just here to support the red shirt.
No input.
Why are your palms so sweaty? Why are you so sweaty?
I've never been on TV.
This girl's nervous. First time.
She's just here to support the red shirt.
Support the
Tell-
red shirt.
We just need someone to wear the red shirt.
Boom. Quit it.
I just needed a model. So.
Usually I'm the pretty face, but all right, you can take over today.
But yeah, I mean, I played against Old School for the first time on Tuesday?
Yeah.
That was our first time. We did.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that might be the best
I mean,
team I've ever
handily,
played against.
they were just more efficient. I mean, nothing we could do. They're hitting shot. Dan McClintock with two, three threes
He's a
on
huge
us.
difference maker.
So that team just so
Clogs the
efficient.
paint.
Biggest difference is you play against some teams and they get streaky where someone's gonna hit like 3 threes in a row,
Yeah.
take you out of the game.
Yeah.
Them, it's like every time you come down, someone's getting an open shot.
Someone's getting
and
open shot.
It doesn't matter.
They
who
make
it
the
is,
right
and
pass
they
all the
make it.
time. They make the right pass. They make the second, third pass. It's just hard to defend that, man. You just got to put your head down and say, you know what, that was a good move, and just move on.
I mean, even tonight, they didn't have Keegan, and they still end up
still
winning
won.
by,
Still won by
20, 30,
25.
25 points?
I mean, they had a 20-point game almost the whole game.
Yeah.
And Tater Tots, they were shooting themselves out of the game, and Old School just every time they get a rebound, they score.
And that's what old school does to you, man. So, I mean, that's just their MO. So
I got them going to the ship.
Yep. So next game, we have the Splash Brothers versus
game over.
Game Over.
Hey, Donald
Donald
moving
Dilley
his team past the
Finally
first round, man.
Who's he
got
gonna
over
play
the
with?
hump.
He has to play with Game Over, right?
That's a good question because we actually got him for an interview, so we're going to go to Donald now. What's up, UH Nation? I'm here with Donald Dilley from Game Over. Finally got the monkey off your back.
Donald's horrible.
You guys been pretty much one and done the last few seasons. Finally got the money, or got the monkey off your back. You guys are in the Final Four for the first time. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels good just to shut Boring up for a little bit, at least for a week. We've been going out in the first round for the past couple times. Good to know we got it together. We're in the Final Four now. See where we can go from here.
Okay, so the next game, you're actually playing against the Splash Brothers, who you're also on. So everybody's dying to know, which team are you going to suit up for? I mean, it's a pretty, I think I know, but I think you need to tell the camera who you're playing for.
I'm playing for Game Over.
Oh, there you have it. How you like them apples, Nick Tomsick? All right, well, that's going to wrap it up here with Donald. Thanks for joining us. Good luck to you next week.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Hope you guys go all the way.
Game over.
We need a new banner.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's Donald. Finally got over the hump. Final Four for the first time. No more one and done. How do you feel about that, Warren?
Well, he had to take two teams. Either the Splash Brothers or Game Over, right?
Yeah.
It took him.
If you didn't take either one of them, that's
It's pretty easy when you're on the top two teams in the league. You had to do something, right? So,
Yeah.
No, it's good for him, man. Like I said, Donald does a good job of every year trying to compete, bring players in. Sometimes he just don't have the right players, but it's good. It's good to see him in the Final Four, man. I like that guy.
So he picks Game Over. Anybody surprised?
Traitor? No,
You know what?
That's his team.
That
That's
means
his
he doesn't care if he wins or loses.
because you think he's losing, right?
No, because
He's guaranteed.
Splash Brothers, I think, is an overall better team.
All right, let me ask you this: If Splash Brothers win, do they take him back for the championship game? Can he?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't take him back.
No,
Get the hell off the team, Donald.
yeah, man.
I think no. You know what? I think Splash Brothers, if they do make it to the championship, they need Donald against.
Oh, they're gonna need everybody against Old School.
I'd make him do like
Yeah.
20 push-ups before. So
Make him
run
get on
laps.
camera or something. Yeah.
Suicides.
Suicides
Like,
from the first
faking
game.
Suicides.
No, I think Donald, he's a key piece to both teams.
Yes.
But I think he's more at use because he kind of demands his game over a little more.
You definitely look at the stats. I mean, in Gilbert, on Game Over, he was getting 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. So he facilitates that team. He makes the team go. Whereas Splash Brothers, I think he's getting like, maybe 12
Yeah, he
points.
just
Maybe
gets what they need
he gets
to
what he
win.
needs. He doesn't push it. He's not the main go-to guy. So he's definitely the main piece in Game Over. So definitely they need him.
I don't know if you watched Zach he was huge for them tonight. In the Elite Eight. He had like 6 3-pointers in the first half. Woody Harrelson. I think he's a difference maker.
He is. He's their second go-to scorer that they really needed. Outside shooting wise.
He's a
legit
guard, right?
Guard,
Yeah,
legit
that
shooter,
shoots,
legit
wears
shooter
the
can
clothing,
can handle the ball. He's
Looks like Woody Harrelson from White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah. No,
He's been a huge pickup for them.
and
at
it
the
helps
deadline.
out because it gives Jeremiah a lot of open shots in the corner. Because when Zach penetrates in, Jeremiah's on the elbow hitting those shots. So that's been big too.
Atash, how do you feel about it?
You know I'm here.
you know what I mean.
You know why she's here.
No, I think it'll be Splash Brothers and the old
Wait,
school in the championship.
Making
Wait,
predictions.
what?
Oh,
Right?
You have one line. You can't just come out here and just start making predictions.
Make it edits.
Out of nowhere?
Let's make edits. This is on the blooper
All right,
reel.
hold up.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
This will make the blooper reel. Don't worry.
you know what they say? Women are always right. So hey, you know. you
No.
never know.
I want to hear you out.
She said it.
I
What?
said,
Because she overheard us saying Splash Brothers are old school, so she just said the same thing we did.
What did she say?
That's
well,
a
no,
smart.
I mean, we're
that's
saying
smart.
who's making to the championships, right?
Yeah, who's your pick?
Yeah, it's Splash Brothers and old school.
Splash Brothers old school.
I think it's going to be the two reigning previous champions.
Yeah.
Kind of battling it out for a new champion.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. It's a great point, Atash.
Hey, quit reading my notes.
So we've had 3 champions in
High
2015.
school again. Cheat on my notes.
Old School won the winner,
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Splash Brothers won the previous. So they are 2 of the previous champions from
champions.
this year.
Yep.
So basically, this might be.
But it's not a guarantee, like you said. I mean,
Yeah, it's
Game
not a
Over,
guarantee, yeah,
Game
but there's
Over
still
looks
more
good
teams
this
left.
year. We'll see if they can come with firepower, but
Yeah, I think if Splash Brothers will make it, I believe so because with going against Game Over, it's gonna be a shootout.
yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a shootout. When you go with a shootout against Fred, you're just not gonna win.
Yeah.
Because Fred shoots 25 times a game. You know what I mean? And he's great. He's an efficient shooter. So it's in a shootout. It's gonna be a shootout. And Splash
I
Brothers-
forgot. We got to give a shout to Jeremiah playing with the little flu game. He had the Michael Jordan flu game
He had the flu.
tonight.
That guy always comes with excuses. Every time.
Right.
Nah,
So he came through tonight.
No, but
played
all
hard
season actually he's come through, honestly. He's hit those mid-range shots. He's getting rebounds. He's actually really performed well this year.
Yeah, we mentioned him. He was on the underrated.
Yeah.
The show we had about the underrated. I mean, yeah, he does a lot.
He does a lot, yeah.
A lot of key.
I hate giving him shout-outs because I don't like the guy, but
Yeah, Jeremiah he'll probably end up guarding Fred.
Yeah, so hopefully you get over your little
matchup.
cold, Jeremiah, by Tuesday.
Yeah, you're gonna have Fred. So
no, but that's my pick too. I think Old School versus Splash Brothers. That's probably the marquee matchup. I mean, really, technically, those are the 2 best teams. I know we rank Game Over number 2 for seeding purposes, but honestly, I think Splash Brothers was either 1 or 2 in our.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a great matchup to finish out the year. 2015. I mean, it'll be.
Are we making predictions for championships too, or
I
no?
mean, this is our last show. Yeah,
Oh.
we have to.
hey,
This is it.
TJ
We don't have any more
shows
show.
up. It's gonna be a great game with Old School, because TJ's kind of like he brings the intensity a little bit, because you watch Splash Brothers sometimes and they're kind of, once they get a 10, 12-point lead, they kind of get nonchalant.
Okay.
And TJ kind of
back end,
always
point guard, yeah.
always brings
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I did say this earlier. I think Splash Brothers do have the one advantage they do have on Old School would be the guards.
Guard play.
The backcourt.
To TJ, Brett.
You got the 3-headed monster. You got Brett, TJ, and who's the other one?
Christian and
Christian,
Fred.
but Fred.
Yeah,
I mean,
Christian too.
Fred and Brett.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, guard play, they're really good. So
Yeah, it's just really. I think it's gonna come down to can they stop Dan inside? Engine.
Does he play
got-
for? He plays for both teams too, doesn't he?
Yeah. So I
Who's
don't
he
know,
playing
I don't
for?
know the team. I'm gonna guess Splash Brothers because tonight he played for the Splash Brothers.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
another good point too. I forgot he played for both teams.
So you got Old School winning it all?
I'm gonna stick with my initial prediction and go Old School. Yeah.
You got Old School winning it all, or you got Splash Brothers?
No, this is the way I look at it. It's like go with a shooting team or go with the fundamental half-court offense team, and I'll go with the half-court offense team all day long.
So
because Splash Brothers have to shoot
Lights out
to win.
Yeah.
Because they're going to play D. I mean, they held Tater Tots to less than 50 points tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great D. So, yeah, I'm going to go old school.
You?
I'll go last. Atesh.
You know, if we're talking about like straight skill set, I mean they're pretty evenly matched, I think.
Where does that come from?
Where is this? Let's go do the homework.
But
Like she's
I'm
been
gonna root for old school
Root for old school.
because I like their heart. I like you know, the personality of the team.
They're old school, right?
I mean, they
just play hard,
They play hard. They're really nice.
They don't talk, they just play
well-mannered
hard.
No one
guys.
yells at us.
No one yells at
That's a
one guy
plus.
yells at us.
Respect the referees.
They respect the table.
They respect referees.
You know, Kevin does a good
Another
job.
great point. You know what? I'm gonna replace you. I think I think we just found Jamon's replacement for next season for the show.
See ya.
We've been looking all season. Might have found it.
Find somebody.
Might have found it, Jay. I'm sorry, brother. Merry Christmas. You're out.
I can have some in and out a little earlier, you know what I'm saying?
Great point, though. Good dudes, solid
Yeah,
dudes.
It's hard not to root
Veterans.
against. It's hard not to root for those guys. You're right. It's a good point. It's hard not to root
Yeah.
for those guys.
I can't find anything.
Who's your pick, Don?
All right, go with your
My pick from the beginning. I already said old school. Since
So
we started the
4-0
show.
old school.
Yeah, it's
You know we're gonna get a lot of hate. You know we're gonna get a lot of hate.
Yep. Box
Fred,
getting blown up.
Nick, Donald, everybody's coming at you, man.
Yeah,
I know.
you're probably gonna get a
Your
ton of
Facebook's gonna
texts
blow up.
after this.
Someone has to go Splash Brothers, so we all don't get it.
You're the Tempe guy.
Yeah, that's your squad.
That's your squad.
Dang, it's hard though, man.
I
I
know.
can't.
It's really
I gotta go with old school, man.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if Splash Brothers does win. Like you said, if they shoot lights out,
Yeah.
they have a potential to win it because, I mean, old school's good, but if they go against a team that just shoots lights out, it's hard to stop. You know what I mean?
Especially
'Cause Fred,
after this,
yeah.
when they have something to prove,
Yeah.
Splash Brothers just lights up.
I know. When Fred plays hard, it's hard to stop him, man. We get that chip on the shoulder, plays hard.
You know, Nick
Fred's hard to
Tomsick, the
stop.
GM, will be there
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the sidelines.
Old school does play some D too, though.
I know.
So
It'll be chippy, like every year. It's gonna be chippy. It's gonna be fun though.
Dang,
So.
we act like it's game. It's a game already. They're not
I know.
even there yet.
They're not even there yet. But
I know. Game over stuff to play. Mo's gonna give us some
Yeah,
crap
Mo's
because
already-
we haven't even talked about Mo since minute 1. Sorry, Mo.
He ran out the gym like his eyes are on fire. I'm like, what
Hey,
happened?
when Mo gets intense, he doesn't even want to say hi to me, man.
Yeah, like-
I said, "What's up, Mozo?" He just walked away.
What's up?
What's up?
But yeah, that's gonna. I think it's gonna be our last show for the year. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Christmas.
Thank you, everybody.
The panel
Again.
or the colors. Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
Unintentional. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're just missing the backdrop. Oh, we got a
Christmas
backdrop.
lights. Yeah, Christmas lights.
So
We need like the wreath. You know what I mean? Like the little wreath, the bells.
yeah, that's your one job, director of media.
Direction.
But yeah, I want to thank you everybody for
Yeah.
playing this year. It's been a lot of fun again.
It's a fun
Man.
open season, man. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to 2016.
2016, son.
Yeah. Any big announcements for next year?
No, man.
Staff Brothers are going undefeated next season.
Staff Brothers.
January 6th. Watch out. Watch out.
We'll see.
1-0. 1-0 already. We're already talking about 1-0.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Come back next week for the tournament video.
That'll be good.
It's going to be good. So we'll see you guys. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Thanks, guys.